This quick video for people like me that do all the home stuff. Remember how I installed the RPM gauge? This is actually a spare RPM gauge. I don't need it. If anybody needs one, I'll sell it to you dirt cheap. But I pulled this off a wrecked Honda this weekend because I wanted the clear plastic piece, and people don't sell just this plastic piece. They sell the whole freaking gauge. They usually want anywhere from 80 to 100 bucks. Now just so you know, this plastic piece by itself is $100 from Honda. It's ridiculous. Excuse me, 120 from Honda. It's more than a cell phone bill. It's ridiculous. As you can see, I got spots on this. You saw these spots when I showed you my new RPM gauge, the custom gauge I had done, and you probably wondered, okay, what's up with all these spots? Well, these spots are from cleaner. I had some of the new car sprayer, and some mist had gotten on the front of this, and I guess I had a chemical reaction with this plastic, and then put these dots there. Can't take this out with glue gun, can't take it out with Windex. Anything you could think of, polish, won't get it out. The only way to get it out that I found, and again, I bought a spare piece from the junkyard, is get you terry cloth, microfiber cloth, and get you some, all this can be purchased from Home Depot and AutoZone, some, right here, 2000 grit water sandpaper. And what you're going to do, essentially, see as much as I can get on video, is put the water hose on this, and you're going to take this sander. You can see I've been sanding on the other piece I have that came off of this one, and you're going to sand like you would be waxing, like this, circular motion. Get this all scuffed up, and basically what it is these spots, or whatever spots you have on your gauge, at the surface level. So essentially you're scratching all of the surface off, to scratch it all the way down until it's clear, and then once it's clear, you're going to hit it with this amazing stuff right here. Find it. And again, it took me a second to figure this out. Right here, Meguiar's Plastic X. You see what it says? Plastic cleaner. It's actually plastic cleaner and polish. Do not use anything else as far as that is not a plastic cleaner. You could use this stuff on your headlights. I haven't tried it. I want to try it obviously on this stuff first before I even attempted to touch my retro headlights. But let me make a new video. Hold on. Continuing on. I use it strictly just for this, to get these spots out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sand it down, get it all nice, buffed out, nice and clean, and get it all cleaned up and get it back on the car. Now again, I've already done this process already. The piece that came off of this spare gauge, I already cleaned up. Came out perfect. It had spots on it as well. Came out perfectly clean. So let me show you. Show it to you. So against the Civic, what it looks like. Get it all cleaned up. Bam! See that? Perfect. Looks 100% perfect, and like it would. See, it lights up. No spots. Nothing. That's what it'll look like once you finish this process. So again, I'm just making this quick video for other people like me that accidentally got, stuff on this gauge, and the Honda wants to charge you your firstborn kid just for a plastic piece, And then if you buy a spare RPM gauge out of a junkyard like I did, it may have spots and stuff on it like this one had. But you can see, perfectly clean, no spots on it. Came out great. So I'm going to clean this one up. I'll show you a little bit of the process. That way other people like myself can knock this little do-it-yourself project out. You're pretty much going to pay 20 bucks into it instead of paying Honda 120 just for a brand new piece. Outside, got the water, got the sandpaper, and you can see it's the same piece with the spots on it. You can kind of see the spots right there. There you go. And I'm going to lay it down, put the water on top of it. Try to get the water position as best as you can. As long as the water's on top of it. You don't have to keep it. You don't have to keep the water on top of it. Get it wet. And then I'm gonna take this wet sanding paper and I'm going to sand like so, as you can see. I'm going to sand all these dots off in the middle off. So again, keep the water on it, keep it wet. I want to show you that quick process. Let me go ahead and sand this out. I'll give you an update. Look at it again. This piece right there, you see it's hazed up, obviously. I scratched it. You see any spots in there? You may see one spot like right there, the bottom about. See, you can kind of see them, see spots right there that I need to continue to hit. But you see it's hazed up. The other spots that I had are gone. Just those spots right there, so I'm going to hit it again. Again, you want to keep hitting it until the spots are gone. Instead of doing the scrubbing, back up a little bit. As you can see, it's going to be hazy again. We're not worried about that. We're back in the spots. You see any spots? That's going to be those spots right there, the water on the back. Let me wipe it off right quick so you see it's gone. See, wiped it off, the spots in the back. Have some spots right there on my fingers. See right here? Right there. Right there. Right on my fingers and right there. So we'll hit those, we'll treat those spots right quick. You see the rest of them are gone. So we'll treat these spots with these, what is it, 5, 6 spots right quick. Take a look at it now. It's going to be hazy obviously because we got to clean the top surface. No spots. Hold it up a little bit more, back up some. No spots. You see how the spots are gone. Obviously, while I'm holding, there's no spots. My hand is. You can't barely see it, but there's no spots. See? Right there. No spots. All the spots are gone. Now we're going to polish it now. Again, you do this process with the sanding paper and the water, and you scrub until all the spots are gone, surface level. Or even if you have streaks in there, like the heat shield I had like long streaks on the side. That's all gone, as you saw in the previous video. It's all clean. So there we go. So now I'm going to take it inside and we're going to polish it. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and hit it. Side. Here you go. Got the McGuire's. So what you're going to do, again, so you can see it, it's going to apply like you're waxing the car. There you go. Just apply a nice healthy amount on there. Because again, you're going to end up waxing it off with the terry cloth anyways. And basically what you want to do when you're waxing, for those of you that never waxed before, take a clean section of the cloth. So I've used this cloth on the other one, obviously, you can see the dirt right there. The clean section of the cloth. What you're going to do is you're going to wipe it just so you can spread it out. Don't wipe hard, just kind of spread it so it's spread. Once it's spread, apply some pressure and start scrubbing, like, you know, really hard. Because you want to use heat. Basically, the heat's what's going to end up getting in the scratches and treat the scratches and get the scratches off. So again, light stroke at first, just to spread it, and then go, you know, circular motion or back and forth, however you want to do it. Just make sure you have some pressure on it. Go kind of fast so you get some heat on it, and that's going to fill in these scratches. All right, be back. You guys go, take a look at it. Look at the shine. I'm going to shine. There'll be a little bit of haze on it. You can kind of see it right there. There's a little bit, but the point is, you want to get to a mirror finish. Remember, the gauge goes in like this, so you're not going to be able to see it. Now look, you see any spots in this damn thing? Nope. I'll go ahead and scrub this side down just a little bit more. Don't need a polish. You could throw a little bit more polish on it. I may throw just a little bit more polish on it, get that little side. And then I have a spare gauge actually right there. I'll throw it on so then you can see the end result. You always saw the other one that's in the car. So I'm just showing you, again, I'm just showing this to everybody. So everybody that's like me, that, you know, got stuff on this little stupid plastic piece and it counteracted, knows how to clean it without having to buy a new one. One thing I'll suggest is maybe buying a spare RPM gauge like I did from the junkyard. But again, if you just use this process, you don't even need to do that. You can just clean it up as long as you see this video. Alright, let me go ahead and scrub this side down just a little bit more right here. But as you can see, it's already pretty darn clear. Let me hold up that light. See that? Look at that. No spots. It's clear. Alright, let me go ahead and hit it again. Now take a look at it. It's 100% clean. Look at that. This is amazing. Thank all this to my neighbor because he had encountered something as far as his classic cars he builds, and he gave me the idea of how to clean this thing. See it? Nice and shiny. You can see through it. Feel like. Hold it back some. See any spots? Nope. And it's reflective. You see that? Nice and shiny. So what I do now, so you guys can see I'm not joking. Here's my spare RPM gauge. Again, my car's a manual, not automatic. Not just off a junkyard. Back up. I'll put this on there. Hold on a second. So now it's on there. Bam, that's how I look in the car. You focus the camera a little bit. There you go. See any spots? Like how I look in the car. 100% perfect and clean. So again, this was just a quick video I put together on how to do this for other people like myself that get stuff on the stupid gauge and it won't clean off, and you're wondering, you know, how the heck. There you go. You can see it up close. You know, I'm not joking. It's clean. And that's how it looks. I would look in the car sitting like that, because it'd be sitting back some. No spots, no nothing. It lights up. It'll be clean, no spots. So what I'll do is I'll do another updated video as far as this is my RPM gauge once it hits night, showing you that it's clean. But as you can see right here, it's all cleaned up. Looks good, looks healthy. Any questions, just ask. Again, oh, also, you see this is plastic. If you're breaking these plastic pieces off, just food for thought. Get some plastic welder. You can weld these little tabs back on if you happen to break them. Just if you happen to. Again, quick tutorial. 2,000 grit sandpaper. Get it from Home Depot. Costs $5. Get you some terry cloths or microfiber cloth. Same thing. Get you some this Maguire right here. Using the pure plastic wax. Will work on headlights. I might try it on one of my. I have 4 sets of headlights, or actually 6 sets of headlights. So I might try it on one of my spare headlights just to see if it gets the haze and stuff out. I have no doubt it will, because it did that plastic piece just fine. But my spare gauge, and don't forget that you need obviously water. And I showed you pretty much the quick process on how to get this done. So there you guys go. How to clean your RPM gauge on the Honda Civic 2006 to 11. This should work with any car pretty much. It's all the same plastic, but again, I work specifically on Z's, Evos, and Honda Civics, and soon BRZs and FRSs. So again, just wanted to make this video because I did this today because I got tired and didn't know where the spots, and I can't have spots in a car show. So again, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more do-it-yourself tutorials. You see how clean that looks? Man, it looks amazing. No more spots. And you saw at the beginning of the video there were spots. Now there's no spots. Later. There you guys go. Quick video in my car. Again, showing you. There's the one. Position myself right. Give me a second. There's my original one. There's my aftermarket one. There's my original one. Excuse me. This is my original one. And you see a manual. Manual, not automatic. Here's the one I pulled off the junkyard because I just want the glass, the plastic piece on the front. See, they're both clean. So now that I use this plastic piece on this one is actually the one that came off of this gauge. So now you guys know the manual and the automatics clusters are all the same and interchangeable. So what I'll go ahead and do is I'll go ahead and post this one up for sale, probably pretty cheaply. I don't really care about it anymore. I just want to test it. You know, obviously, before I mess with my original ones, I don't mess it up. But there you guys go. I'll post a night video attached here in a second. And there you go. So you see I'm not joking around. 2 clusters, both clean. No spots in either. Clean them both up. Thanks. Side, that's where the gauge looks. I'll go ahead and crank the car so you can see what it looks like. Again, this is after the cleaning. Look at that. No spots. Turn the lights on. That's lit up. No spots. 100% perfect after the cleaning. Again, that's 100% perfect after the cleaning. This is with the lights on. Lights off. Remember, I had spots on it. Lights on. Freaking amazing. So for anybody that has the spots, I just showed you the process on how to clean your gauge to make it look pretty and clean. So you have to spend $120 from Honda to buy a new plastic piece. Again, it's even going, like I said, going to the junkyard like I did just in case, so I don't mess up, and working on a spare piece. But there you guys go. Hope you enjoyed this do-it-yourself. Save you guys a lot of money by doing this process and not having to buy a new gauge, or again going to the junkyard and pulling one out of the car dirt cheap. I paid $50 for that automatic gauge, and still I end up saving a ton of money. Thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos. Next up, I'm probably going to tackle the installation of the turbocharger and all the accessories, or maybe